and you're watching Whiskey Wednesday. Please drink responsibly. Today, we're doing a Scotch. Been doing too much bourbons lately, so I figured let's go back to a nice single malt. Now, I've eyed this before in the past when I went to the store, because it is a single malt for under $50, which to me that kind of raises some concern, especially since this is aged for 10 years. I got this for about $25 at my local grocery store, and I've seen it upwards to $30, which, you know, still, whatever, $5 price difference. And at first I was hesitant because I'm thinking a single malt for that cheap probably isn't that good, especially since it says that it's aged for 10 years. Generally, the longer it ages, the better it tastes. Well, a little bit about this company. This is from the Highlands. And in the past, I've had Highland whiskeys, and I'm not that much of a fan of them because they've always been a little bit too fruity for my liking. This, however, goes against that norm. And you'll see why. Sorry, my dogs are going crazy outside for who knows what reason. First off, the coloring. It is actually very pale. Like, just straight up really pale. I mean, it is... You would think for being aged 10 years, it would have a very dark coloring. However, it's not. It's actually... It kind of looks almost to me like a dandelion. You know, one that's, you know, slightly darker than normal, but still, it's pale. Well, anyways. The smell, it's fruity and zesty. Kind of like, reminds me of orange peels and something herbal. I can't quite place that, but and very sweet. So, and very floral. When I say floral, I mean flowery type of shit. But, yeah, it's... At first, the smell was off-putting instantly for me. Because normally I hate that floral, fruity smelling. However, it's a nice little red herring to me. Tasting it, yeah, it does have a little bit of that sweet, fruity taste, but it's not overpowering. It's not the only thing there. It's got a cereal grain sweetness, like, you know, when you have cornflakes, just plain cornflakes, not frosted sugar flakes, just cornflakes, and it tastes a little bit sweet. Think of it kind of like that. However, there's a touch of smoke to it, which I love. I'm a huge sucker for smoky Scotch. If you can find me a liquid smoke Scotch, I'll buy it. Straight up, tell me if you know of one besides the Lagavulin, and which is my personal favorite. It also has a barley finish, meaning after I swallow it, I got a barley taste in my mouth, which is surprisingly refreshing, actually. I don't mind it. Normally, I'm not a big fan of barley taste. Just like having just straight barley in my mouth, not a big fan of that. This, however, it does it very well. I mean, it tastes really good. I like this stuff. Not too keen on the coloring or the smell. but the taste is amazing. It's got, like I said, it's very complex. It's got spice, it's got smoke, it's got everything I like. So I'm gonna give this about 6.5 out of 10. Why? The coloring and the smell ruin it. Plus the fact too that it is kind of on the cheap side still makes me a little bit worried about what kind of corners they're cutting. Overall, though, I would recommend this if you're going to start getting single malts so you don't break the bank. It is pretty tasty. You might actually like it completely, and this might be your everyday drinker. I'll probably buy this once in a while if I can't ever get my hands on my Lagavulin. But yeah, I would still say buy this. I would put my stamp of approval on it. Anyways, I'm still Dylan. You've been watching Whiskey Wednesday. And please, drink responsibly. Have a nice day.